Welcome to 2K Sports.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the three, the small forward.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
Just more and more comfortable the guys are when Bam has the ball and they cut. They know they're going to get it.
Bridges outside. Tries the spin move. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Ayton. To the middle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
Pass to Tucker. Corner shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass. You make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Booker outside. Paul surveying the floor. On the wing, Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's Booker from the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Robinson misses. Robinson's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Booker the pass to Johnson. Changes up. The shot comes out. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Butler. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami's on 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. And Tucker kicks to Robinson. From deep.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And the Suns miss again. The Heat with the lead. Puts it up for Adebayo. The baseline jumper goes down.
You hear the word versatility so much associated with Bam Adebayo and his game. And the mid-range is coming along as well.
Here's Butler. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges inside the three-point line. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Here's Lowry. The shot will not fall. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul passes to Ayton. Now Bridges. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Poked loose. Bridges finds Johnson. To the inside. Here's Ayton, and they take the lead.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Pass to Robinson. Butler on the wing. Back to Robinson. Over Booker. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Stolen by Tucker. Loads it up for Adebayo. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there going right through the contact.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo, rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Adebayo sends it back.
Are we sure that Bam's not wearing a watch out there? Perfect timing.
Ball right side to the paint. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Phoenix ahead, up 3. 2K Sports.
Fans, welcome.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Phoenix.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Suns. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Here's Tucker. Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Robinson passes to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Bridges, no one around him. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 6. Goes up on the wing. That one a little long.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
A nice shot by Booker. Well, we've heard, Brent, some teams say more should be done to protect players from dangerous fouls. Do you agree?
Well, I think the head shots are something that people are looking at most. It's player safety comes first. And I know a lot of people that watch basketball in the 70s and 80s when the game was much more physical, where those plays didn't result in technical fouls, see it a bit differently. But it's still about protecting the players and avoiding those kind of plays to put them in danger. And I'm for that.
Poked away. Paul with the steal. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Booker outside. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Johnson outside. Down low. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
The Heat trail by 9. Lowry from deep three-point land. Miami no good on that time either.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
The shot's good from Paul.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lowry finds Tucker. Robinson against Johnson. Robinson, that's good.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
On the wing, Johnson spins. Bridges outside. Ayton trying to break free. Misses from close range.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Heat have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Having played for a few teams now over the course of his NBA career, Jimmy Butler brings one thing to the table, and that is that he's going to compete no matter where he is.
Ayton a screen on Lowry. And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Johnson up top, guarded by Tucker. And it's Paul penetrating. Shot clock at 5. Here's Johnson.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Lowry with the ball. Chris Paul covering. Deep 2 from Robinson. And the rejection by Ayton.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
The Heat trail by 7. Here's Butler driving in. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some airtime.
Paul for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robinson misses. Phoenix leading by 5. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
So somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Booker against Robinson. Paul outside. Johnson dishes to Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. Just 5 on the clock.
And hitting a bit of a lull here in the second after such a solid opening in that first quarter from the field.
Robinson misses. Phoenix has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Paul finds Johnson. Paul outside. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Paul. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
So with Lowry on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Victor Oladipo, Hero out there with Vincent, and it's Martin in at the power forward position.
Shamet has these kind of games where it looks like he won't miss.
The Heat trail by 10. Here's Vincent. Outside, Martin. Hero on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. From 17 feet out, JaVale McGee grabs the miss. Now the pass to Shamet. McGee trying to break free. Another shot outside Crowder. Three-pointer. Shamet kicks to Payne. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Vincent. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
The Heat making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
But no question, Dedmon gaining some confidence right now. Looks like he's enjoying himself, overcoming some things tonight.
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him here. And that one misses.
At the line for the Suns, Cameron Payne.
He hits the second from the line. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Vincent. Now Hero. Stolen by McGee. It's stolen by Oladipo. Here's Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th Greg in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Passes it to Hero. Shoots over Shamet. Hero no good. Phoenix leading by 8. Payne finds McGee. Now here's Shamet. He's tightly guarded. Off target at the rim. Payne passes to Craig. Tries the spin move. Payne with it. Top of the key.
Oh, you better shoot that.
Three-pointer. 5 to shoot. It's Crowder on the wing. They get it back, and McGee kicks to Crowder. McGee in the high post. Edmonds there. McGee the pass to Crowder. Swiped away. To the paint. McGee with the block. Good saving. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Suns. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
That free throw good from Shamet.
And Landry Shamet able to see a couple of different cultures in the early part of his career. And maybe some of that understanding about how guys have succeeded in playing roles is eventually going to help his career along the way.
Buries it from 3-point range. Shamet's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Suns moving the ball around. Payne looking around. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Vincent. And just miss after miss right now. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Craig. And McGee kicks to Shamet. With the drive. Goes back up. Pass to Payne. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Crowder sets a screen for Payne. And again, it's the Suns missing. Hero on the wing. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Hero's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat. He got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for me.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Setting the floor for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Bridges dishes the ball. Butler with the steal. Lowry passes to Butler. Kicks it to Tucker. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Tucker.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Ball is doubled. To the inside. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Tucker.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Robinson with it. Now guarded by Booker. Robinson misses. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Tucker can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's Paul penetrating. Bridges outside. And he drives in. That's good from Paul on the assist from Bridges. And the Suns lead by 3. Lowry looking around. Here's Tucker. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Ayton kicks to Booker. Bridges outside. Clock at 6. Going inside.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and a big throwdown.
Booker outside. Ball right side. On the wing, Booker, guarded by Robinson. Booker in the post. Robinson on him, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Butler with the ball, now guarded by Ayton. And it's Butler missing. Suns leading by 3. Bridges finds Booker. Johnson outside. And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Butler on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Pulls up. High post. And good. He nails it.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Lowry. Paul with the steal, and Phoenix with another turnover here. Now here is Lowry. He kicks to Butler. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good, and that shot brings them to within just 1. Here's Booker, takes it inside, count it.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Right wing. Here's Tucker. No good. That would have tied it.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Johnson kicks to Bridges. Ball passes to Booker. 5 on the clock. For 3, Bridges. Miami grabs the miss.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Johnson left side, and so it's Phoenix who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building.
right, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Herder gets the bucket.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. Fires top of the key, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside Young. Here's Herder. The 3 ball. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Butler against Young. Outside Robinson, and that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herder. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute into this first quarter. Right side Butler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Now here's Capella. Here's Herder. Sinks it from distance. Herder's got 6.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Capella. And here's Young. 3-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's hauled in by Herder. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Hunter passes to Young. Pulls up at the elbow, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Robinson on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. The rebound by the Hawks.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Collins. Another shot. The kick to Hunter. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. And another shot. Can't get it to drop. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Butler. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Butler against Young. Out left to the wing. 1:44 left to play in the first. Screen by Young. Capella, the pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Heat have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Robinson on the wing. Puts it up from 15. Collins with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Outside Hunter. And he's going for the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Robinson on the wing. 14 feet away, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Capella. And that one's good. Young.
Slick shot from Trae Young off the pass. He doesn't waste any time putting it up.
Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. To the right side. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Young. 17 seconds left in the first. Here's Collins. Knocked away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. There's 10 seconds left now in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
The veteran point guard Kyle Lowry is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Young inside. Butler covering. Outside Herder. Off target with the 3. The Heat with the lead. Lowry with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Outside Tucker. No good, a bit long that time. And Atlanta shooting only 42%. Young against Lowry. Here's Herder. From outside, off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Adebayo, that's good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Young way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Young's got 8 points.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Up top, Capella. He's guarded by Lowry. Outside, Young. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Lowry. The Heat have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And there's the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Hunter. Young with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Shoots off the step back. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. So they take the lead. And now a 3-point Hawks lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Robinson. To the middle to end the run. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Capella. That one off the back iron and out.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's Herder. No good with the triple.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Here's Robinson. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Drains the triple.
I mean, he only attempted just 1 3-pointer in college. Collins has surprised the NBA with his consistency from range.
Tucker, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Young way outside. Miami grabs the miss. Tries to break his ice. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hunter. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
36 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And a deep 3 from Young. No good on the shot. Now the Heat take it the other way. Fast break Miami. Out to Lowry. Back to Robinson. Looking to end the drought. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And Butler with the block.
Trae Young.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. Young way outside. Offensive rebound. Miami trailing. Hero finds Oladipo. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Herder. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Herder's got 12. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
For 3, Collins, and the Hawks with another 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused, and they've executed.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Hero. And again, the Heat missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3, and the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Back to Williams. And the 18-footer right on the mark. And the Hawks lead by 14.
He is so comfortable in this area, something Williams relies on, the mid-range.
Well, Smitty, you think of all the 6 Man of the Year awards Lou Williams has. He's the ultimate bench weapon.
You know, Lou embraced that role early on in his career, BA. Saw the value of coming in, looking for shots with the second unit. He's made a career doing what he does best.
Hero for 3. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Williams misses. Miami's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Count it for Vincent.
Excellent pass from Detman. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
Outside, Williams. Bogdanovich passes to Williams. Takes a 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Vincent. Here's the second effort. Out to the right wing. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Hero. And the baseline jumper, no good.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
First team foul.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Jacks up with 3. Williams misses. And the Heat shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Rebounded by Knox. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a disappointing 38%. Right wing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. 18 feet out. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's Hero on the take, and he jams it home with authority.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Now here's Williams. He's closely guarded. Pass to Okongwu. The shot no good, and Miami will go the other way with it. To the paint. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And there's the drive. Williams from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Williams has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hero. From the stripe. And he can't get that one.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Here's Williams. Here's Knox. And counted from 12 feet.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks going into the break up 12. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Knox. No good on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Okongwu. Gallinari with it. Checked by Tucker. Outside, Williams. Into the lane. Gallinari for 3. Nails it from 3. Gallinari's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Butler with the ball. Shoots over Okongwu. Controls the rebound and the putback. And that's a double-double for him now.
efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Hawks lead by 13.
Using his athleticism in the paint, Lou beats everyone to the punch.
Pass to Tucker. Goes up at the elbow. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside, Williams. Outside, Gallinari. Pass to Knox. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Gallinari's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Lowry against Williams. Here's Knox. And it's off from 3-point range. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Butler, the open look. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 4th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. For 3, Robinson gets the 3 to fall.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Knox. Back to Williams. To the wing, right side. And it's Knox missing.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
It's tipped. Now Butler. Now here's Robinson. From deep 3-point range. And the Heat, another 3.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Williams against Lowry. Outside Butler. Pass to Robinson. From deep for 3, Lowry. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Over to the wing. Offensive board. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. "35 seconds left to play in the 4th. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Young against Butler. Tries to snap the cold streak. And it's in.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Tucker, no good. Now Hunter. From deep 3-point range. Missed it. So this one belongs to the Hawks. This was a... Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. And here's Lowry. And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5 spot. Adebayo. Robinson finds Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Bogdanovic goes in. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Utah now. Gobert dishes to O'Neal. Just 2 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Not enough on that one as it misses. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Butler. There's the drive.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Mitchell outside. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Gobert can't hit. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lowry dishes to Butler. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, just a great example of Jimmy Butler's unselfishness. On time and on target. Beautiful pass.
For 3, Mitchell. The Jazz with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Robinson misses.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit. Who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the evening. And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, Bogdanovic, the former second-round pick, has really found his place in the NBA. This guy is an effective shooter from just about anywhere.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Now, here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Mitchell in the corner. The pass to Gobert. Puts up a 3. That shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. That's a 2 from Butler. Bogdanovic grabs the miss. Jazz trail by 6. The drive by Mitchell. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Passes to Mitchell. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. Yeah, the defender all over him.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
For 3, Mitchell. Here's Conley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Greg, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his all-star debut that far into his career, it had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
O'Neal passes to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
Lowry with the ball. Butler on the wing. Puts one up from 19. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The Heat leading by 4. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Outside Conley. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Offline with his 3. Now here is Lowry. Here's Butler. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 4.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Mitchell. The dish to Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's a monster finish by one of the elite athletes in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell doing work.
Butler in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Butler's got his 2nd bucket of the night. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Here's Lowry after the basket by Utah. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And now Utah, fast break. Here's O'Neal, and he hits it to tie the game up. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. Stolen by Conley. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Mike Conley is an active, alert defender. Boy, he is known to pick a pocket or two.
Lowry against Conley. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. Here he goes. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets the bucket. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Stolen by Mitchell. And another fast break for Utah. Jazz running. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Mitchell understanding that length and athleticism serves him well on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo with a screen for Robinson to stop the run, and he hits the jump shot. Robinson's got 7.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Mitchell passes to Gobert. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now Lowry from the wing, and they'll get another chance. Outside Robinson, stolen by Mitchell, and the Jazz pushing it up now. From deep three-point range, Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Heat trail by 6. Outside Butler. Over O'Neal. Butler, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Bogdanovich wide open. They get it back, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Miami with the foul.
It used to be a smart play to foul Rudy Gobert because he struggled from the free throw line. This guy's so much better now.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Conley against Lowry. Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. He's got 7. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Here's Robinson. No good off the front iron.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Connects from three-point range.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Robinson on the wing. Looking to end the run. The rebound by the Jazz.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop. Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Conley, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah.
The Jazz.
All right, David, thank you. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Eric Castro. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward. The Heat trail by 9. And here is Hero. He takes it in. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Miami ball.
Now, here's Dedmon. He's covered by Azubuike. 6 to shoot. Hero from long range.
And the wingspan of Gay helps alter shots. Terrific at just pestering scores.
Clarkson kicks to Azubuike. Pass to Whiteside. To the middle. A steal. Here's Oladipo. The pass to Vincent. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Puts one up from 19. And it's off the back rim. No good. Jazz leading by 9. Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. Plays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Jazz.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz, Doris. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
Pick off in midair. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Pascal with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. And Whiteside stays right with it. Whiteside's got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Hero finds Dedmon. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 15. Good on the jump shot.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Clarkson goes in. Here's Pascal. Traps in the tray. Pascal's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Launches the three, and the Jazz another three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the inside. Gay right side. From downtown. He doesn't hit that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Oladipo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Well, Victor Oladipo won't back down from a challenge. He isn't afraid of getting a little bit nasty if the defense sort of sets the tone.
And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Jazz. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Azubuike. And it's Miami with the rebound. Back to Hero. And stolen by Gay. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Stolen by Clarkson. The feed to Whiteside. And stolen by Dedmon. Hero with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. Here's Oladipo. Again, the miss by the Heat. Jazz leading by 15. Clarkson dishes to Azubuike. From past the arc. Another miss by Utah. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Driving the lane. Here's Vincent. Hero on the wing. Shoots the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And so it's Utah. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the...
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Heat trail by 15, and Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Tucker can't get it to go.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
There's O'Neal with the 3. Offensive rebound, and it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovich. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Outside Robinson for the three. Gobert pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's Conley penetrating. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Conley. Conley's got his third assist on the night. Miami's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Robinson. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to O'Neal. The three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And that one drops.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
Conley, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal from long range. Rebound by the Heat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Lowry just says, listen, I got this. He is so confident off the dribble. Those pull-up jumpers are money.
Now here's Conley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The Jazz with another miss. The Heat trail by 14. To the middle. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, can we remember the guy's got a 40-inch vertical? I'll tell you, he does his best work in the air, I think.
Conley feeling it out. Mitchell wide open. Utah the rebound. O'Neal. Pass to Conley. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Conley. The second chance effort. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Outside Conley. From deep. It's good from long range.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
Outside Robinson. Stolen by O'Neal. Bogdanovich with it. Lowry picks him up. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Rudy Gobert.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Butler on the wing. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Three-pointer, Lowry. Utah with the rebound. Here's Gobert. Pass to Conley. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Tucker. It's stolen by Gobert. Right side, Bogdanovich. He feeds it to Conley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. And the Jazz lead by 20.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now O'Neal. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
And so off the tip, it's Miami. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Paul passes to Booker. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Down low. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson can't hit. Bridges against Butler. Bridges passes to Johnson. Outside for Booker. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Butler. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
And now the Suns fast break. The kick out to Johnson. No good there. Good D by Adebayo. Here's Butler. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Johnson finds Booker. The 3 is up. And Tucker pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, Jimmy Butler has that kind of room, and he's going to throw it down.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, it's Booker on the wing. Shoots over Robinson. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Booker's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Johnson with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Outside Johnson. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Paul into the lane. 3-pointer, Bridges. Offensive rebound, Ayton. Paul passes to Ayton. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
It's Bridges on the wing. Back to Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lowry outside. Over to the left wing. Stolen by Bridges. On the break. Paul passes to Bridges. Spins. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Booker against Butler. Pass to Robinson. Over Johnson. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now. Tipped away.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
A minute 20 left to play in the first. Outside Booker. Tries the spin move. Pass to Ayton. The kick out to Johnson. There's the triple. Here's Booker. Johnson with it. He's against Tucker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Miami trailing. Stolen by Bridges. Johnson passes to Bridges. Back to Johnson. And he converts the layup. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Phoenix.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And Phoenix has possession. Booker pass to Bridges. Back to Booker. From deep. Pass to Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
Robinson passes to Butler. Shoots over Ayton. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter with a 7.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Pacers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Suns leading. Left side, Booker. Shoots over Robinson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
First personal foul.
Adebayo passes to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Phoenix with the ball. They lead by 4. Bridges against Lowry. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
The coaching staff has to like that as he picks apart the defense there in the pick and roll play.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Phoenix grabs the miss. Three-pointer, Bridges. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now it's a 9-point Phoenix lead.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Butler outside. Drops in the 3. Butler's got 7 points.
A retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Pass to Johnson. Lowry against Paul. For 3. He can't get it to go. And Miami will go the other way with it. Adebayo finds Lowry. Outside Tucker. Puts up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson passes to Ayton. Back to Johnson. Well, we've had our fair share of father-son duos in the league. But Brent, you and your dad, one of only 4 duos to win a championship ring each.
Well, I know I was fortunate to win 2 and not just 1. But my dad was really responsible for the one in Golden State in 1975, being the MVP of that final series.
Now here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Goes back up. Here's Adebayo. From the high post. And the jumper falls for him.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot. And Bam does such a great job of it.
Paul against Lowry. here's Booker. Rebounded by Butler.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the half. Johnson finds Paul. Johnson a screen on Lowry. Paul for three. Drills it from deep. Paul's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
They're shooting the three extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Robinson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Booker for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
It's Robinson, high post. He's against Ayton. Clock at 6. Butler on the wing. And again, the Heat missing. The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Booker. Oh, drains the 19-footer. And it's a 12-point Suns lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Suns on top, up by... Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Torrey Craig out there with Jay Crowder. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Payne in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
To the inside. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
It's McGee, high post. Back to Payne. From downtown. Unable to get that one. Now the Heat take it the other way. And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. He really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's after.
Hauled in by McGee. The Suns leading. It's Shamet on the wing, looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
It's Hero on the take. That shot off. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Craig, back to Shamet. He shoots. Crowder right side. It's hauled in by the Heat. And he lobs it up top. Crowder with a steal. Craig, he's open. And again, it's the Suns missing.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Pass to Vincent. Now here's Hero. There's a screen. Here's Vincent. Hero outside. Fires for three. Called in by McGee.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Shamet into the lane. Yep, that one goes. Shamet's got his first points of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Oladipo outside. Pass to Martin. Hero right side. Fires it. And that one's long and out of bounds. The Heat will take it. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Intelligent play there by Hero, who sets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Outside Payne. Crowder outside. Picked it out of midair. Out on his own on the break. Throws it up high.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. On the wing, Crowder. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Hero. Spins. Now Craig. Pass to Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shamet into the lane. Back to McGee. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Heat have gone 4 of 8 in the third. With the step back, Hero outside. Tries the spin move. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on JaVale McGee.
Tyler Hero's assimilation into the NBA was pretty smooth. He went from Kentucky in a system in which he got to run around off screens and shoot the ball to one that allowed him to do that in his rookie season. That's given him a lot of confidence.
Now here's Craig. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Crowder. Here's Shamet. And here's Payne outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Suns lead by 6.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Hero on the wing. 26 seconds left in the third. The three. Again, the Heat misses.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
It's McGee, high post. And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the power forward position.
So fun when you make the right read on the break. And Hero did so there.
Payne, pass to McGee. Back to Payne. Crowder outside. Pass to Shamet. It's Shamet on the wing. Shoots over Hero, and that one comes up a bit short.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And it's Robinson penetrating. Stolen by Ayton. Lowry against Paul. The three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Robinson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Ayton. For 3, Bridges. And the Suns miss again.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. Miami trailing. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Booker from behind the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Butler finds Robinson. Outside for Butler. Knocks it down from distance. And the Heat lead by 1.
Man, no question. Jimmy Butler all the way.
Booker with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And Booker hits from deep.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Pass to Robinson. Stolen by Booker. Ball against Lowry. And that's an intentional foul.
Robinson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's Booker on the wing. Stolen by Lowry.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. Phoenix has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. It's Johnson with a drive. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Miami has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. He takes it in. Adebayo. It's good on the putback.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Outside Paul. They double team Paul. Booker goes in. Here's Ayton. Adebayo with the rejection. Left side Johnson. 5 on the clock. Back to Ayton. Johnson finds Ayton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Off target from 3-point range. The Suns have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Back to Paul. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
For 3, Lowry. And they recover it. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Paul. Outside Booker. Driving to the basket. And the bucket is good. Now it's a 7-point Suns lead.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Left side Butler. 6 to shoot. Back to Lowry. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Lowry against Paul. Ayton in the high post. Outside Paul. So the Suns win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day,
welcome to 2K Sports. And two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Collins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Miami ball.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Robinson. Spins. 14 feet away. Here's Adebayo. And Butler puts up a deep 3. Collins grabs the miss.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. It's good from about 19 feet. Robinson's got the first points up on the board for Miami.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Herder, no good. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herder just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herder knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
And here's Lowry, following the three-pointer from DeAndre Hunter. Adebayo with a screen for Butler from about 19 feet, and it's Miami with another.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here is Young. Drives to the hoop. In the corner, Collins with it. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. Herder, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And here's Young from the arc. Second shot opportunity. Collins. For 3, Hunter. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. The Heat leading by 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Kicks it out to Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Lowry against Young. Lowry passes to Robinson. Misses the 3.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The kick out to Young. A minute 20 left to play in the first. And the dunk by Capella.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Outside Robinson. Driving to the basket. Down low. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Now, here is Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Takes the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got 5 points so far.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And Young kicks to Hunter. Pass to Herter. Takes a three. They get it again.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And the pass to Hunter beyond the arc. No good on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Heat lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just...
And your Atlanta Hawks dancer. All right, let's just come together for it.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Capella against Adebayo. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target from outside.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Young outside. Driving inside. To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. Now Adebayo. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Hunter, here we go. The Heat shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Passes it to Tucker. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Capella with a screen on Butler. Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Young outside. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level. And that's where he's a complete threat.
Lets it go from the wing. And it falls over the rim and in. And the Heat lead by 3.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one. Such a great all-around player. Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
To the paint. Stolen by Tucker. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Second chance shot. Outside for Lowry. Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Herder passes to Collins. That one goes in, and it's 6 points for John Collins.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Lowry passes to Tucker. Pulls up on the wing. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Young taking his time here. That's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. It's stolen by Capella. Outside Collins. He kicks it to Young. Collins setting the pick for Young. Clock at 6. Pass to Capella. Collins with it. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot by Collins, no good. Outside Lowry. Back to Tucker. It's stolen by Capella. And now here comes Collins leading the break. And finished off by Collins.
Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Heat out front, leading by just 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. Okay, David, much appreciated. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter, getting it done today.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Bogdanovich looking around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Vincent. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Hero. It's good. Hero's got the first points of the second half here for the Heat.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Williams passes to Okongwu. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And Williams with the stuff.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Hero on the wing. That one wide left.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Steps back for the lead. Williams dishes to Gallinari. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. The Heat with the lead.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be. And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Heat. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hero kicks to Oladipo. No good on the 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. The pass to Okongwu. The feed now to Gallinari. Lays it up off the glass. Gallinari's got the lead up to 3 now for the Hawks.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Hero from long range bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his signature move, Tyler. Hero using the screen to create just enough separation.
Williams with the ball. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Hero. Tries again. Outside for Martin. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
And the touch Oladipo puts on his shots, so silky. He just glides it in from there.
Nobody near Williams. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Hero. Good saving. It's Martin on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Vincent's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Hawks trail by 3. Williams looking around. And Okongwu has it in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Yep, that one goes in there. And it's a 5-point Miami lead.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on the floor.
Williams inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The Hawks trail by 3. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kicks to Gallinari. Basket counts. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
So much of his offense is perimeter oriented. Good to see Gallinari attack inside.
Oladipo outside. Hero on the wing. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Heat lead by 1. And after a quick break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Boy, that is a good-looking shot. As a defender, you have to stay connected to Herter.
Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
To the left side wing. Hunter against Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Tucker. A 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta leading by 3. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Fires at the elbow. Young, good.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
To the wing right side. Tucker can't get it to go. The Hawks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Young passes to Herder. Over Robinson. Herder, no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Atlanta shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Young passes to Collins. Capella with it, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Stolen by Collins. Hunter, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 5. And it's Lowry penetrating, puts it in off the nasty crossover.
The little fella with the big shot. Kyle Lowry never wants to shy away from the big moment.
Bounce pass Young. Capella inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Hunter against Lowry. Hunter no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And Tucker has it in the corner. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And it's all evened up.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Hunter, 3. Atlanta again missing. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Tucker finds Robinson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler feeling out of it. Adebayo down low. Capella's there. Butler with the ball and guarded by Capella. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Young passes to Capella. Outside Collins. Off the run and finish off by Collins.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
Butler on the wing. Inside. Outside for Lowry. Robinson with it and guarded by Capella. Stolen by Robinson. Passes to Adebayo. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time. Costly.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Young passes to Capella. Here's Hurt. Down low. Here's Young. Pass to Capella. Just 4 to shoot. Fires for 3. Right between the eyes.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Butler way outside. The 3 won't fall. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
and we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Lowry. 4-3, and Tucker gets it to go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Butler can't get it to go. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase: 3 throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that.
Now here's Robinson. Adebayo finds Butler. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Second chance shot. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 8.
Hey, this is what Jimmy Butler's known for, right? Tough, hard-nosed defender. Alter shots with your quickness and length. JB.
For 3, O'Neal. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Lowry against Conley. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Down low. Shakes him. And it's good on the layup. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Utah.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Here's Bogdanovich. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mitchell against Lowry. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Left side, Conley. Pass to O'Neal. There's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Adebayo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Outside for Butler. 5 to shoot. Will it go? The shot that time not on target. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Steps back. Here's Lowry. No good. Conley with some nice D. Utah's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. The three from Mitchell. Utah, the rebound. For three, O'Neal. And Tucker pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lowry. Outside for Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist of the night.
But Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. Robinson with the block. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Utah.
Your chance dancer. Your chance dancer.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And take a look at the Jazz performance here, guys. What do you think?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Utah right now. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Out to Lowry. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Lowry's gotten his first bucket of the night.
But getting into that mid-range jump shooting ability of Kyle Lowry, he makes it look easy right there.
From deep, Conley. Adebayo grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Stolen by Conley. Bogdanovic with it. Now guarded by Butler. The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Utah. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Tucker. Lowry outside. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, a big part of the offense built around the skills of Jimmy Butler. Off the bounce, catch and shoot, you name it, he's got it.
The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Baseline try. Tucker. Great positioning on the putback. Tucker's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Gobert. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Bogdanovic passes to Gobert. Over Adebayo. Misses off the right iron. The Heat have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Gobert. Outside Mitchell. From deep 3-point range. Gets the 3-ball to go. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Outside Tucker. Here's the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
Butler on the wing. Top of the key. They get it back. Adebayo passes to Lowry. And here's Butler. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to Mitchell. To the inside. Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Utah's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Conley against Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Butler outside. Connects from downtown. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Pass to Gobert. Now Mitchell. Butler with a steal. To the paint. Here's Lowry. Robinson on the wing. 29 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's in there.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Outside Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Bogdanovich on the wing. With the drive. Just 5 to shoot. All sorts of time. And too long on the shot.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And, boy, this young guy has done just that.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Vincent in at the 1. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Well, with last season's MVP award going to a center in Nikola Jokic for the first time in over 20 years, how would you evaluate the place of that position in today's NBA news?
Well, PA, you make a great point because the top 2 candidates for MVP were actually in the center position, Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid. To me, it's about how skilled is that 5 spot. If you have guys who can control the action, who can score inside and out, who are exceptional at making plays as a passer, don't underestimate the 5 position. As long as there's a highly skilled guy at the position, it will always be in vogue.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Takes a step back. Pass to Hero. And the 17-footer goes down. Hero's got his first points of the night.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
From deep, K. Doesn't go that time. And Miami the other way now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Oladipo. He got a piece of it. Goes up on the wing. And it's Martin with the rebound for Miami. They've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
Well, Eric Paschall has shown that he can be a force offensively off the bench. Easily took to the 6th-man role. Great offensive arsenal.
Paschall from outside. That one doesn't drop.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Down low. Here's Oladipo, and the layup falls.
A tremendous job by Victor Oladipo. You don't think of guards being prolific in the interior, but Mr. Oladipo is.
You know what, Paschall, he's so naturally aggressive and looking for a shot.
Yeah, and I think he can be a matchup issue if you guard him with a center. He can be a primary scorer leading a second unit. This is a great big man to have off your bench.
Hero outside. Pulls it in from the elbow. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Martin. Oladipo with the ball. Hero on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Shoots from 14. It's deflected.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Miami trailing. Hero for 3. On target from range. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Kicks it out to Pascal. Here's Whiteside. The shot no good, and Miami will go the other way with it. Hero left side. 20 feet out, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Now just a 2-point Utah lead. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Clarkson for 3. Here's Azubuike. Miami grabs the miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vincent. Hero on the wing. Driving inside. Over Gay. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Jazz out in front. They lead by.
All right, Lucas coming onto the court. Come on, get right.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. Bogdanovic into the lane. Back to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Stolen by Lowry. Butler finds Lowry. Butler on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Second shot opportunity. There's the 3. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Conley against Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler, and stolen by Gobert.
They're playing very smart basketball in this half. Not a single turnover yet.
Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 20. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
The 3 is up. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
From deep.
Oh! Wow!
Look at that range!
Oh, what an incredible shot.
Utah leading. Outside Mitchell. Right side Conley. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, the dribble drive game with Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Right side Butler. Back to Lowry. And Gobert with a block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Four on the clock. Here's Lowry.
I have great admiration for how hard Rudy Gobert plays on the defensive end. Even when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his presence.
The three from Mitchell. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. And now an 11-point Utah lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Robinson. This one for three. And again, Miami with a triple.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
To the left side wing. Conley finds Gobert. The three from Mitchell. Knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Off the mark there with a three. Miami has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Adebayo. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Lowry. For three, Robinson. The shot comes out, so Utah will take it the other way. Bogdanovich on the wing. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 14.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
It's Adebayo, high post. He's against Gobert, and here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Jazz.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Conley with the ball. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry from deep three-point range. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.